Life is this. I like this.
I'm running a marathon, guys. Oh my god, I'm a runner. Okay, it's not a marathon, it's a half marathon. And the reality is, I am also not the one running it. Lucia is. I am here in support of a friend that's running a marathon, but that's too long to put in a YouTube title. Say hello to Lucia's sister and boyfriend who came prepared. They're trying to cross the road, and I thought that it was like illegal to cross the road during a marathon because you don't want to like disturb the runners. Turns out it's not illegal. They did make it across the road safely with the signs, and no runners were hurt. This was Lucia's special sign, and to be fair, anyone whose name was Lucia could look at this. And this sign, Young Hoes Run Free, literally encouraged so many women to keep running that day. High key, the best part of a marathon are the signs. Like, people are very creative. If I was running out of the will to keep running and I saw a funny ass sign, I would keep running. Okay, at this point we are waiting for Lucia to turn the corner, and here she comes. Here comes our champion. Here comes Usain Bolt. No guys, she looked great. Makeup intact, hair done, the glasses were given, the body was given. This was around mile 5 of a 13-mile run, so she's about 1/3 in if my maths is correct, which it usually isn't. At this point we're like rushing to get her like the energy she needs. Like, do you need water, Lucia? Do you need electrolytes? Do you need a chocolate bar? She drinks my water, which makes me feel really special, and then we hit the road with her. There's no better way to encourage someone than doing the activity with them. So me, Jono and Cecilia literally run with Lucia for about 10 seconds until it becomes a little bit too much for us, and we've got to let her go, because at the end of the day, Lucia trained for this, we didn't. We'll see you at the next stop, my darling. The next stop has a DJ booth playing house music. Oh, we had a time. There's actually something very tone deaf about dancing and partying while someone is on mile 11, out of breath, about to give up. But you know what? No, it's actually encouraging. So Lucia was coming around the corner. We were expecting her to be like, yeah, proper encouraged. Like at mile 5, she wasn't having it. She said, cut the cameras, this is not funny. But did she quit? Did Lucia quit? No, she didn't. She went back on that road and kept running. We, however, are not going to keep running because it was a 40-minute walk to the finish line. We jumped on that train and raced Lucia to the finish line. But her boyfriend was telling us that, yo, Lucia is already at like mile 11. This is a 13-mile race, and we were like still 10 minutes out. So we're rushing to the finish line. Turns out Lucia is in front of us. Thankfully, there's still maybe like a 5-minute run to the end. So I rushed to like try to keep up with her. Guys, I don't know how she's done this run because I generally can't even sustain a run for like a minute, right? I eventually catch up with her. She literally has no energy left. So me and Jono like start running to the finish line. People start cheering for me and I'm confused. And I'm thinking, oh my god, they think I'm in the race because I'm running on the road. We finally make it to the end to see that was the end of the marathon, and now it's time for a rave. Guys, this is the first rave I've ever been to. I've been to clubs, right? But I've never been to like a basement rave. I'm recently a fan of house music. Fun fact about me, every year I develop a new musical obsession. Last year it was country and folk music, and this year is house. This was my outfit for the rave. I'm actually so glad I got to wear these cheetah. Is that cheetah or is that leopard? That's cheetah, right? That's cheetah shorts. Sorry, because I've had them for a year and I've not had any occasion to wear them to. I get so many compliments on this blonde afro wig. I should just like change my hair permanently to it because everybody loves it, darling. I had fun at this event, but do you know what? I really just love the fact that I was just outside. Oh, guys, there's something about turning almost 30. I just feel like I need to be outside more. Like, these are my years, Kendall. I can't be at home. I should be shaking ass in a club, put on a slutty outfit and go and have fun with your girls, create core memories. And another part of me creating core memories, wherever there's a photo booth, I am there. Whilst me and Fatma were taking this photo booth, a man tried to take a video of us with flash. So in one of these pictures, you can see my arm is up trying to like obstruct him from taking a video of us and putting it on God knows where. Like, oh God, it's not all men, but when it is, it's always a man. We took pictures on Fatma's digital camera, and I just feel like this is going to be a core memory for us in like 10-20 years time, and I'm really happy we went. Another day, another dinner, another night out, because I'm 27. What else am I supposed to be doing except getting sexy and going out with my friends? Please tell me the alternative. We were celebrating Marian's birthday at Los Moochies, guys. The food at Los Moochies is so good. The service so hit and miss. Like, they play in my face every single time I go to this restaurant. Guys, for my birthday, for my 26th birthday, I had 10 girls come there for dinner. They tried to give us a table outside, standing, no chairs, just 10 girls crowded on one mini table in heels. I said, get me your manager right now, because are you absolutely having me on, mate? One thing you should know about me is that I am going to complain about poor service, because why am I paying money to be disrespected? A nice man at the bar decided to buy us tequila shots to celebrate Marian's birthday. I was actually truly shocked about how many tequila shots came to the table. And then Mr. Drez decided, you know, where do you girls want to go? We said we want to go to the club, and he was like, hop in my car, I'll take you. Play whatever you want, girls, it's alright. As fun as this looks, I was literally just thinking, you froze, do not drop your phone, do not drop your phone, this will actually ruin your night. And I didn't, and I'm very glad I took the risk. Mariam got her heel stuck in a drain, which I find so hilarious, because I didn't even think this happens to people in real life. So we went to Cirque, right? And you know what? I've been a couple times, and I always say this, it's such a hit and miss experience, because the DJ can either play for the girls or he can play for Mandem. And you know what? Tonight it was like a good mix of both. I had a good time, Mariam and Eleanor had a good time. We ended our night in McDonald's, and this was the moral of the evening.
I'm gonna be in my 40s, and I need to have pictures of when I was in my 20s.
Next up is a wedding, Elgiva's wedding. This wedding was so special because I haven't seen her in over like 10 years. Everyone in this frame, well, most people in this frame, we all used to go to church together, and she invited me to her wedding, and I was so honored to attend. Fatima has a shrine of me in her house, on her fridge, all photo booths of me. This is the type of devotion I expect from my friends. We are having a wine night. I can't even say if this was a Friday. This was probably a hard Tuesday at work that we had, and we were like, listen, get the rosé out, order some takeaway, because we bloody deserve it. Now, the only problem is we don't own a corkscrew, so we couldn't open this corked bottle of wine. I know, young ho problems. We went online to find some solutions. Solution number 2 was trying a straightener. The science here is that it's supposed to heat up the cork, and then it's going to pop out on its own, of its own accord, right? So we were on the right track, it just took way too long. So we went to the shop to buy a new bottle of wine, but the security guard said, hey, I have a corkscrew, I can help you guys out. So he did. He opened the bottle for us, and we are very grateful to you, sir. We're not insane, we didn't drink on an empty stomach. We ordered some food, and this is the rare occasion where me and Fatima have the same nails, because we actually have the most polar opposite styles. So welcome to my side, girl. Now it's time for me to do some random stuff I would never do with Henry Calvert. I went to how can I describe this? Basically, it's like a club where people sing show tunes. I believe that's what they're called, you know, like on Broadway, West End musical songs, and they kind of just like drink and sing together, which was really cool because I am not like a West End girl, right? But Henry came out the womb singing and dancing, so anytime I hang out with him, I tend to do a lot of musical theatre things, and it's always a good time. If this sounds like a bit of you, the event is called Sing Out Louise, and it's held at the Phoenix Arts Club. And on the note of doing random things with Henry, we went to the launch event of a hotel suite in London that had a live illustrationist. Is that what they're called? A live artist, yeah. And she basically drew whatever you're wearing at the time. And oh god, she got my picture dead on, honey. I'm actually gonna frame this. We both got one. So we were in like the hotel room, like showing off our pictures, and then the designer walked in as we were making our TikToks. He was so kind and said that he really liked our video. Right, enough of the partying, guys. It's time to get serious. I went to go and do some work. I love working in coffee shops, guys. People watching a coffee shop and a laptop will always have me because I really struggle to focus at home. And top tip, you can work in any hotel in London. As long as you just buy something, 9 times out of 10, the staff will just let you sit there the whole day. So I have a list of hotels in Canary Wharf, in Mayfair, London Bridge, Victoria. I am posted in those hotel lobbies all the time. And it's not just a lobby, like most of them also have cafes and restaurants. So just take your laptop one day and go and sit there and work. It's free-ish. Well, very cheap if you just buy a coffee or something. Also, does anybody ever experience one-sided headaches? I hate them so much, and the only way I can fix it is literally by putting ice to one side of my forehead and melt it away. Ugh. I am a politics girl as much as I am a party girl. So me and Mariam went to a Novara media event, which was about the scale of offshore money in Britain. And it was actually really well attended. The panelists consisted of finance experts, journalists, and the recently appointed Gorton and Denton MP, Hannah Spencer. I have to stop leaving my house though without eating. We left that event on the brink of passing out because neither of us had eaten. Another fun fact about me, I don't like cooking. Like, I am an eating out warrior. Do you remember during COVID, the eat out to help out scheme? I am the #1 champion of eating out to help out. Literally anything but cooking. Every single friend catch up is a dinner or drinks for me. Oh, you can cook this at home. No, I can't be bothered. When I'm at home, I want to sleep, and when I'm with friends, I want to eat. Hey, I'm a rapper. I've also been on TMZ twice. Yeah, random update. They invited me back to speak about AI in Hollywood, and guys, I looked amazing, I sounded amazing. And then I told my friends about it at our quarterly catch-up where we share presentations to give updates about our lives. And that is it, guys. This is the longest vlog yet. We are at 10 minutes, people. Let me know in the comments if you prefer these longer vlogs or you want me to go back to the 2 minutes. Either way, I love and I appreciate you. Subscribe. My name is Euphros, and I will see you on the next one.